Alright, bruh. Whew. Let's get this show started. So today's show, the most racist anime characters. This about to be funny. I'm not gonna lie. I can think of a few. Frieza, Frieza. What was his name? What was the name of a Gojo friend that was like humans are monkeys, sorcerers are like an evolved. I forgot his name, bro. It's crazy. And who else can I think of? Racist anime characters. Who else can I think of? I can't think of anybody else. I really cannot think of anybody else. I could swear there were more, but I really cannot think of anybody else, bro. Yo, I can't, bro. I don't know. I don't know. Let's get this show started, though.
Well, damn. That last video did pretty good. Let's run it back.
Zoro is
Now,
racist?
if you have seen One Piece, you know it's not absurd for me to say everybody's just a little bit questionable, especially the Straw Hats.
What?
I only called him the hard R because he didn't have meat, by the way. Luffy be saying so much crazy stuff, he can literally get his own video. And trust me, One Piece got a lot of other Rosses too.
Oh yeah, the
leaving it just
celestial
on
dragons
Zoro.
are prime racist material.
Now, before we got to this video,
I don't
used
know
to
how
be a
Zoro
fan.
is.
Zoro was one of my favorite characters throughout the entire series. But the more I watched this show, this man done so many federal crimes against my race. My ancestors can't
What did
even
he
let it
do?
slide. Like, he has committed so many offenses, I don't even know where to start.
A gorilla.
This man's hatred for anyone with even a slight amount of melanin is actually
Wait, did that actually happen though? I've never seen this.
unheard of. I have genuinely seen nothing like it. We can literally start from the fact that he can't even contain himself around anyone with a slightly darker complexion. And I mean
But I mean, he wearing a do-rag though. He wearing a do-rag, bro.
it. He can't even have a constructive conversation without the gamer word coming out. Like when he was fighting King in Wano, the moment he took that mask off, before he even acknowledged the luscious locks, the tough tattoo, or the fresh fade, he went straight to the dark overcooked complexion and said,
Oh wow. What? Yo, Zoro moving like that, yo. Well, I mean, he did beat it that way, you know. He did beat it that way, but that's still crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That is wild, bro.
"Are you genuinely okay?" And Zoro getting in confrontations with black people is something you gotta get used to. This is literally the minority hunter. We can start from the fact that everyone he fights in this series is of a darker skin tone. Michael Jackson,
Oh yeah, the Blade guy. I remember the Blade guy.
body nigga. This Kyrie Irving with the Paul Pogba haircut, yeah, laid out. This guy looking like Terry Crews off Ozempic, murked his lady. And these aren't just regular fights. No. These are straight violations. We can start from the fact that he literally put Zoe Spencer in a headlock. Got the Black Queen on straight hands and knees with his hand in her face.
I mean, she was enemy though. Like, let's be honest.
This man fought Pika and Dressrosa, and did y'all notice the chapter he defeats him in lands on Black History Month? You don't find that suspicious? We could go right back to Whiskey Peak. I want you to look at this screen, then look at me in my eyes, and guess between the woman and the Negro, who does Zoro punch? Nigga, both of 'em! Yeah, the Straw Hats got a racist and a woman abuser, and I can't even tell what's worse. He can't even escape the allegations in the live-action show. The first person that he fights is a black man. I'm telling you, he knows exactly
What the
what
fuck?
he
Nah, he
is
needs to.
doing.
He deserves to get his ass beat. What the fuck is that cut, bro? he dead ass deserves to get his ass whooped, boy. That cut is ugly as shit. I didn't watch the live action show. I'll never watch it. That's not Zoro for me. That's not Luffy. None of them is my crew. All right. But that he deserved that shit, bro. I'm
And
not
not
gonna
only
lie.
did Oda literally say he would be a police officer if he wasn't a pirate, he gonna be
Wow, fire. Cat, bro. Nursery school teacher. Cat, bro. What you gonna teach? Stealing? Bro, what are y'all
The
on?
rest of them talking about some stop resisting. He does all of this massacre on black people in the show with 3 swords. He is sliding on black people with 3 Ks. Oh, hell no.
Yo,
And Usopp
nah,
put
you
his voice,
reaching
but
though. You reaching, yo. That's crazy.
even you're safe. He wanted to make such a big deal of Usopp apologizing before he came back.
君を抜けるってのはそんなに簡単なことなのか
Hey, nah, I don't think he said that. I'm not gonna lie. I was totally with Zoro on that, cause you gotta have some kind of structure in your crew, bro. Everybody know that Luffy's a fucking idiot, so he's not even really captain for real. This man captain only during the fights. You know what I'm saying? Zoro noticed that shit, so he tried to make the ship like run tight. You know what I'm saying? Like work properly. That part is kind of crazy though.
Like, I want you to see the lies he is spewing out. He's talking about some Usopp can't be a member if he doesn't respect the captain, while mid-speech, mind you, is constantly disrespecting Luffy. And he's saying this to the same crew that beats on Luffy for a minor inconvenience. But Usopp
Nah,
like the
but
nigga
because
one time-
Luffy is not really captain like that. He's a captain, but not the kind of captain you usually see, you know what I'm saying? He's a different type of captain. Nah.
Y'all tried to abandon the homeboy that just saved your life, by the way, is doing too much. And then Zoro really talking about some, if he comes back, I can't take your commands anymore and I'm gonna lose respect for you. Can't take a command? You would literally swallow meat on command if Luffy deemed it necessary, nigga. What are you talking about? You don't believe that
What?
shit? You just wanted an excuse to get the Negro out of here. Truly cannot believe this guy, but he's not even the worst.
Oh yeah, now we get into real racist. Zoro, it's kind of iffy, you know what I'm saying? Him, there is no doubt this man is racist. I've never seen this, bro. It's he's not trying to hide it. He's not going round about it. He's not going round about the way with it. He's just straight up showing it to everybody. He doesn't give a fuck, bro. He's just calling monkey. Frieza's tweaking, bro.
Now, I think y'all all know Frieza.
Vile brand of justice. Must I be subjected to the sight of that simian, that fiendish countenance, that damned monkey man?
You better guess, man.
I'ma
This
sound
man
crazy
tweaking.
when I say this. He is low-key underrated. Just let me explain. Frieza's racism is only talked about in regards of the Saiyans. And to be fair, he do be wildin'.
He's tweak.
Fight.
Win! Dance for us, monkey.
What did he say?
Nah, he be tweaking, bro. I'm saying Frieza's tweaking, yo.
If we are being honest, relegating Frieza's racism to just Saiyans is actually disrespectful to how much of a racist he is. This nigga hates everybody.
Yeah, he does.
Exhibit A.
Why so blue, lizard boy?
Aren't you the same nigga with a tail? Bro, I'm telling you, racism don't even make sense, because what are we talking about right now? But Frieza was really doing the Namekians bad any chance he can. Disrespect is their
Nah.
culture.
Let me be honest. I feel like Frieza just a hater for real. He hates everybody taller than him, bro. He's a hater. If you taller than him, he hates on you. And if you friend with somebody taller than him, he hates on you. Therefore, he hates everybody. I feel like Frieza's deadass just a hater, bro.
But you will kindly answer our questions in the same language with which they were addressed to you, not this gibberish.
This nigga is crazy.
This man was straight destroying their village, hitting kickflips on grandpas. I ain't gonna lie, he was straight crazy, but a lot of his racism was leaking out when he was fighting Piccolo and Nail. Like, not only was he just being rude as hell to Nail, when Piccolo finally pisses him off, he says this.
That's gotta be racist. There's no way.
Now, I know some of y'all
He's
might see
racist,
this and be
bro.
like,
You know that shit.
that's just a basic villain line. That's not that deep. Why don't we put this in a real life context?
No way.
In Somalian still still alive? Yeah, sounds crazy when you say it like that, huh? Whether you're a Saiyan, an Earthling, or an Namekian, it do not matter. I can guarantee Frieza hates you. Let's keep it up.
He is a
There's
hater.
just a lot of things Frieza says that people would not let slide. Even when Android 17 was showing him love, he gotta be some type of disrespectful.
Go finish the job. I've earned the trust of a robot. How'd I get so lucky?
Now, you know, people like Frieza, they're one of a kind. This man had no reason to be as racist as he was. He just
didn't,
wanted
bro.
to hate. But
He
anime,
just dead ass, bro, because it's not like somebody killed his family. His family was killing people. They were oppressors. But he just racist to be racist, bro. He finds it fun. That's him, bro. He said, racist? That's my second name.
is a very wild place. Anime will give certain character backstories that'll make you sympathize with a literal Hitler. And I can't even hold you. There are some characters that got understandable racism. Wait, wait!
Geto, I can kind of...
Now, Geto is definitely one of the most racist anime characters of our time. He literally cannot construct a single coherent sentence without calling someone a primate.
I think the real question is, what are you doing here?
Sorry about this, but I don't have time to chat with monkeys.
But when you see the origin of how he unlocked his racism, I'd probably come out the same way. Now, I'm not saying that's the right thing to do, but I'm not saying it wouldn't have been done. So, you know, he was having the best 2 men of his life. Him, his best friend, chilling on vacation with a bad bitch. I know life was nothing but sunshine and rainbows. And Geto was ready to tie the knot. Rico was out here crying in his face, talking about some, I wanna experience life with you guys. Had that man extending his hand like Aladdin. I will show you the world. Head ass nigga who let him cook. And before he could get the happy ending he so desired, his shorty gets
Toji came, bruv.
in the head by none other than Toji. Yes! In the fact that his racism starts right here, all that confirms is the main source of a great man's downfall is the loss of a bad bitch. And once Gojo booms Toji and takes her body to the headquarters, tell me why all these humans start clapping. Had Gojo contemplating airing the whole room out, I would have too. I just lost my shorty and y'all clapping, I would have smoked y'all.
I'm not gonna lie, Geto crash out was definitely justified. The way he hates human, just as justified. No, I'm not gonna lie.
This right here is where he really starts tripping. Sitting in the shower thinking of any and all types of slurs. And when he finally gets to talk to someone about his racist delusions, instead of getting calmed down and being told that's not the right way to think, do you know what JJK blessed him with? He got blessed with the baddest shorty in the whole show. And all she does is confirm his racist delusions. Like, no, nigga, you can't be serious. Like, I really can't believe it, bro. She an Aryan too, I should have known. But I really don't know what her issue was. This man was talking about some, why don't we just kill all the monkeys? And she's like, you know, not a bad idea.
What?
Like, what was she thinking agreeing with him? She's out of her cotton-picking mind.
I mean,
I was trying to tell y'all, from the humans clapping to this, I can't even blame Geto for being racist.
I wouldn't blame him too.
Every reason to be.
You know, the fact is, I do not blame Geto for what he was on, bro. I do not blame him as a little bit, bro. His shorty was killed by Toji, who is he tweaking, bro. Let's be honest, Toji tweaking on some shit, bro. Then what happened with the clapping and shit, I'd be like, yo, are you dead ass, bro? I would have crashed out right there and then. I would have killed all of them. Then this woman's be like, that is actually the simplest method. That means he'd be like, damn, I'm right. I'm gonna do that shit. Yo, let's be honest though. Toji ended up being the way he was absolutely normal, bro. It was literally a path set up to him. It was like, yo, don't look to the right, don't look to the left, just walk straight, my nigga. We gonna give you what you need. We gonna give you all the hints for what you actually need to do.
You're a king trying to take over the world, and the queen by your side is built like SZA, encouraging you by the ear, saying, go for it, baby. Nigga, I'm folding. This is literally what happens to Stannis in Game of Thrones, and it's happening to Geto right now. So as egregious as his monkey talk gets, I low-key can't even blame it. The JJK world done this to themselves. This next one, though, yeah, there's no excuse.
Oh my god, I still do not understand how this man was racist. You are black as well, my guy. What are you talking about?
Oh, no, what's going on over there? Oh, just 2 niggas killing each other. Proceed.
Yup, there is some powerful niggatry at work. Now the thing,
This guy, I don't understand. My boy, does he have some problem with his eyes? Does he see himself as white? Bro, what are you doing? You black, my guy. What are you doing? I can't, yo, Uncle, bro. This guy was on some tweaking shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Ruckus, I don't even have to do any crazy edits. What
No,
he
you
says
don't.
is so insane. I can just play it and y'all go see what I'm talking about.
A whip, a noose, a knife, stick, a branding iron. These things strike fear into a nigga's heart. A job application.
Like,
Yeah,
I truly never
damn.
seen somebody so racist in my life. This man tried to kill
And the worst
his
of it is that he's black too. Like, how are you racist towards your own race, bro?
own nephews because they were dark. He has a clapback for anything you say as long as you are
You
dark.
black,
And let
yeah.
this be yet another reminder that no matter how much money you got, you still just a nigga.
Like, if y'all ever seen Django and how that one house slave was sucking up to all the white people, that is literally what
Jeez.
Uncle Ruckus is.
Bro.
Literally, all he does is praise white people and hate on other blacks. But yet, no one wants to tell this nigga he's the darkest in the whole show. And y'all thinking these clips are bad. He's racist to everybody.
Send my condolences to his family.
No replacement. Hey there, Chairman Mao. Big fella. Open up your eyes.
Like, the only way you could talk this man down is if you talk crazier than him.
Look,
It's not-
Baboon Bomber being here soon, too.
Hey, you ain't too fat and ugly to get raped.
I apologize for my outburst.
Like, the main reason Ruckus is the way that he is back when he was a baby, his parents found him on the steps to their house as a pure white baby. However, he became the skin color that he is due to revitiligo, which the show states, and I quote,
And
the
that's the
opposite of what happened to Michael Jackson. Yeah, bro.
Wait, what? Dead ass? So wait, Uncle's black? Uncle's white? Wait, what? The biggest plot twist in history, bro. What the fuck was that? I didn't know that shit, bro. This
I'm not
man is
making this up.
white.
The amount of racist escapades this man goes on is actually insane. He gets transported to, and I quote,
Yo, he's white?
heaven, where he meets Ronald Reagan. And they have a whole conversation on how black people suck, bro. This show is
Oh
so
my
stupid.
god,
If I
yo.
play any more, I'm probably gonna get copyrighted. If you want to see Uncle Ruckus at his best, just watch any compilation, bro. He is the GOAT. And trust me, his
He's
whole family is
tweaking,
racist
bro.
too.
He works hard.
And still ain't got and ain't never gonna have. You know what that makes you? A Mexican.
That's all the
What the fuck? Oh my god, yo, he's tweaking, bro. His entire family tweaking, bro. That's
sections I have.
crazy.
We could definitely talk about some more characters. Sensui from Yu Yu Hakusho is one of the most sophisticated racists of our time. He be talking so well in this series, I almost agree with him.
Never satisfied, never full, they eat and destroy with grubby hands until nothing is left but piss.
What?
But now, the judgment of all humans has begun.
This nigga's spitting right now.
And what's funny about him, he went from racist against demons, saw humans do something wrong one time, and then went racist against humans. I'm really crying. There's no middle ground with this nigga. We got Toby Rama being the literal Ronald
Oh yeah,
Reagan
yeah. I totally forgot about him, bro. He was hated on the Uchihas, bro.
the Naruto verse. We all know his immense hatred for the Uchigers. He couldn't even stay in the same room with Sasuke.
He could.
I am Sasuke Uchiha.
You belong to the Uchiha, do you? Of course you'd stick with a scoundrel.
Toby Rama.
I literally started the video with Armin dropping the M-bomb after Rainer betrayed them.
Bro, that's
I
not
can't even
really
lie, I
it.
don't even blame him. Getting betrayed by someone you thought was your homeboy, I would be throwing out all types of slurs too. But there's definitely so much more I could drop in a video. Y'all let me know what y'all want to see, and I'ma catch y'all next time.
Still on me. The yard looks like a jungle. Well, Tim Chim, you three vine swingers should feel right at home. I'll be there when the white man leaves you.
Sunday Kong. This was made by a Korean, bro? What the fuck? Oh my god, yo, Uncle Ruckus be tweaking, and now we know why. His entire, first of all, he white, and his entire family's made a racist, bro. What the fuck is wrong with him, bro? Damn. Uncle Ruckus needs to get some fucking help.